iHuman Youth Society is an arts-based resource center for youth aged 12 to 24. Each day, many youth come into iHuman Youth Society here in downtown Edmonton, Alberta. Youth from all directions, different backgrounds, and with unique stories. It is a space for many to grow as young artists. Here are their stories.
My name is Roxanne Tompkins. I've been coming to iHuman now for 8 years.
How did you find out about iHuman?
I was in EYOC and Mark Charrington introduced me to Wallace Kendall, and Wallace Kendall brought me to iHuman. I was like, oh, this isn't a place for me. Like, I felt like I didn't fit in with the youth, and that at the time I thought I wasn't high risk, that it wasn't a place for me. But I stuck around for my conditions and got to know the staff and the youth and became really close with a lot of staff and youth. And I just got comfortable. When I was in the system when I was younger, I had this one worker that was just, she was just a bitch. But aren't all workers? She told me that there was no hope for me. I was a lost child, a lost soul, and there was no coming back from it. And yeah.
How did that make you feel hearing that?
I believed her. I felt like it was true, and that I was just a lost child, and there was no saving me, and I was going to be a nobody, just like she said, and I was never going to make it in life. It hurt hearing it. I believed it. But when my mom told her we wanted to change workers, we got a new worker, and she came at us with something completely different and said that I can change my life if I really wanted to. And sure enough, I did. And changed my life around. I'm not so lost, and well, still kind of am lost, but who isn't?
I didn't get it and didn't have it until that time, and you're a much wiser woman.
No.
Yes, you are. You're a much wiser woman than I was at 21.
Oh my God, 21.
What were some of the services that you used here at iHuman?
The mental health, with the counseling with Karen, and I came in seeing the nurses from time to time. But yeah, mental health was mostly with the counseling and me going to talk to Karen and trying to figure out my life.
And was it easy for you to come here to do that?
Yeah. It's right downtown, so it's in the middle of everything. It's easy to get to. The outreach helped me out a lot with the transportation because I didn't get much help from my worker. My worker wouldn't give me a bus pass or bus ticket, so I pretty much walked everywhere a lot. And the outreach workers, they helped me by picking me up and taking me to my doctor's appointments, my meetings, interviews for whatever. And if they couldn't drive me, they always had bus tickets to offer me, or yeah. I was terrified of becoming a mom, but I had the supports from not really my family, but my iHuman family I had supports from. And I'm a good mother today because of the supports that I got from iHuman.
Daughter's name? I already know. But...
My daughter's name's Sierra.
Sierra, how old is she?
She's 3.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Sierra?
She's a little brat, but I love her.
Do you have a favorite memory with her?
They're all my favorite. Say her first birthday.
What happened on her first birthday?
She started walking. She had her cousins over, all her cousins.
How did you react? Were you just like, what? Or...
I went and picked her up and put her back on her hands and knees and told her to crawl.
Most of my memories were with Lorianne and Brianna and Carla and Sean. I don't really know what it was. Brianna was because I would want to get to know my culture more, and she was the one I would go to for that, and we just bonded off that. Lorianne, she was just always the one I could go to, and I don't know, right off the bat, the moment I met Lorianne, she started around the same time I started going to iHuman, and me and her we just connected, and it was just always easy for me to talk to her. Sean's just outgoing, and you know, he's just outgoing and he's easy to talk to because it's like he's one of the youth. I do see the youth outside of iHuman, but not like in a friendly way. I'm just walking by and seeing them on the streets, and they have it rough. But when they're here in the building, they have peace of mind and they're okay, and they're not flipping shit, flailing all over the place, because they have people here they can come talk to. But it is what their problem is the drugs, the alcohol, the abandonment issues that they faced in life, their parents not being there. It's what a lot of us youth, that was one thing I struggled with my abandonment issues, from my dad throwing me away, and then my mom starting to push me away at the age of 10. And that's when you lean towards the drugs and alcohol, and then it just gets to you and you kind of lose yourself, but then you come to iHuman and they try to help you find yourself again.
No, we're doing a video, so he's like, you're following me everywhere. So
I had a rough childhood, and then becoming a mom, came to iHuman. The staff here helped me with trying to get into parenting class. Found me some good daycares for my daughter. I wouldn't have been able to do it on my own, I know that for sure. I had the help from the staff here, which were Lorianne and Brianna. And now Danielle is taking the role of helping me.
What are some of the hopes you have for Sierra?
I just want her to live a better life than I lived, and have everything planned out for her. Because for me, I said I always wanted to have my life together by the age of 26, and that's clearly not going to happen, because that's 5 years from now, you know. But for my daughter, I want her to have whatever she wants going for herself already at the age of 26. And that's whatever she wants. She could be what she wants. It's not what I want her to be. My name is Roxanne Tompkins. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. And this is my story.